Hi, today we're going to be unboxing Zord's Power Ranger Super Megaforce, Delta Wonder Zord, and Blue Ranger. So you get S.P.D. 1, or Space Patrol Delta 1, or if you go with the Japanese name, Super Sentai Deca Ranger. So that would be Delta 1, and then here they're calling it the Delta Runner. And in Super Sentai, it was the Past Striker. Then you have Super Megaforce Blue, or, again, Japanese, Super Sentai Gokai Blue from the Gokaiser series. It's the Zord builder, 2 modes on there. Here's a nice picture of Gokai Blue or Super Megaforce Blue. On that side, this side, other keywords, nothing there. Top, nice little box artwork. So you have Operation Overdrive or Super Sentai Volcanger. You have Punisher's RPM or Super Sentai. Let me see, what was his name? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. Yeah, for a moment I just can't remember what his name was. Anyway, moving on. We have Power Ranger Snowstorm or Super Sentai Hurricane Ranger. We have Power Rangers Fly First or Super Sentai Gal Ranger. We have Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or Super Sentai Zuden Ranger. We have, of course, Power Rangers Super Megaforce or Super Sentai Gokaiser with Gokai Red. We have Power Rangers Megaforce or Super Sentai Gokai Goseiya. We have Goseiya. We have Power Rangers Samurai or Super Sentai Shinkanzer. We have Power Rangers Mr. Force or Super Sentai Majin Ranger. You have Power Rangers S.P.D, which stands for Space Patrol Delta, or Super Sentai Deca Ranger. And then we have Power Rangers Jungle Fury or Super Sentai Genki Ranger. Usually I get these two confused. Volcanger, I know it's Operation Overdrive, and this is Power Rangers RPM, but Sentai name, I kind of get that confused because I remember those two came out around the same year. Almost. So they were real close together. So, like I said, 3 ways to play. Delta Runner morphs into this weird little thing. You can ride it. Well, it could ride it, not you could ride it. And some kind of battle cannon, and then it morphs into the Zord. So, you know what? Let's get this open up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. This one was Go Onger. Super Sentai Go Onger. So Power Rangers RPM or Super Sentai Go Onger. Where they use the engine cells. So yep. Here's part of the box. What we get in there. Let's see how we're going to do this. We'll probably best take it from the back here. And let me bring the camera down. There we go. They put through some folds. The west bit here is hollow, and then to get this out, the Ranger key will just snip it there and find where its other little tail is, and then try snipping. There we are. Happy bots. Toss that. So, let's just open all these packages up by unbaiting it. There we go. Where should we start? Okay, let's start with Gokai Blue or Super Megaforce Blue. Paint details, not much, just the gold on his chest for his little vest. And of course the little Gokai Pirates double cutlass sword symbol. There's also high detail, you know, his little belt right there, as you can tell, on his cutlass Super Meta Blade or Super Meta Saber. But other than that, for paint detail, black for his visor, black to kind of be like his suit. Around his vest, the little gold detail on his chest and the side of his chest, and the Gokai symbol painted white. That's it. Two little ped holes right there in his feet. As for height, he's about, let's see if I put it, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 inches this whole guy is. Moving on, here is the Delta Runner, or Path Striker from Super Sentai Deca Ranger. Two big, like, cannon guns there, what almost look like the little symbol for Deca Ranger, or S.P.D. They just didn't put a little dog logo right there, of Dottie Cougar. Nice wheels. I kind of like, if you look, there's little Gatling guns built right onto the rims of the wheels. Actually, it's built right onto the tires, rather than the actual rims. And they do spin. There's unfortunately no lights for the blades on the back, because if you look, there is little spots right there that they could paint in. But oh no, not bad. Does it well? Yes. Here are the two little missiles. So if we just take it and put his feet in here, which is kind of stiff to get in there, you gotta whittle it back and forth. You can kind of do what they show on the bots, just like put his foot back there, which does sit back there, but there's no ped back there. There's the ped over here. So let's kind of get him rolling along. Yeah, as you can tell, he does. Whoa. Kind of adds a little more weight to it. Without him, he's fine. So we'll take him, put him off to the side. Put it off to the side now. Now let's take a look at the Ranger key. Here is Deca 1, or S.P.D. Space Patrol Delta 1. Right there on his little badge, it is blank. I know it kind of looks on camera like it says like S.P.D, but it doesn't. It's actually blank. On the top, they kind of made the little Dottie Cougar symbol on his helmet. And as you can tell on his arm, there is the 1 for number 1. So we'll just flip his arms up. Bring in our morpher. as you can see, there is the little symbol for the S.P.D. of Doggy Cougar. That is actually pretty cool. What sounds does it make? Ooh, we have Super Mega Laser.
Super Megaforce.
And Super Megaforce Green. Yay! So we'll just put him back into Ranger mode. From key mode. Set him off to the side. Take a little instruction booklet. And let's see how we could take this. So the same from the front, disassemble these parts which don't work. Okay, we just pull them forward. From the back, pull out these two. Now the same, turn them around. Okay, flip out. Let's see, take that, put it there, take this one, and put it into those Zord ports back there. Now we take these two, and then we reslide them back in to its little ports up front. And this is a new thing that we just built. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I don't like it. So let's pop all the parts back off again. To build the cannon, the same. Take the middle piece here. Take these and put them. As you can tell, there's this little Zord port. It's kind of tricky because they always want to fold that up every single time. There we go. Take those, and then we just take these. How do we do this now? Let's see. Okay, we flip out this little slot in here, which is really hard to get open. There we go. So that little port, that port there, so into that little hole right there. So this one into this little slot right there. There we go, we have the little cannon built. Take our missile, load it into the cannon, take the Ranger key. Let's see here. At first it's going to be a little stiff to open up, but it was a couple times. Take it, insert right back there, and wow, doesn't really want to shoot the missile. Don't know why, but let's try a different missile here. Ooh, that one actually shot. Let me get that one. Ow. Let's take that piece out. Let's do it again on camera. I recommend grabbing two little sides there, and yeah, it doesn't really want to work. And more than likely, every time you keep doing, you're going to snap off his little feet. Simple little fits. Just flip it around here. Kind of whittle it on in there. It's kind of hard to do at first, but you'll get the hang of it. And now he's back. Okay, move those aside. Now that we have this kind of semi-taildown mode, we'll put it back into its pieces here. Tail or big Gokai Megasword here. Or the legendary Megasword as we'll call it now. Here in America. Without its swords, which is super tight, especially on this one. I'm not going to put it on the side just because, you know, it's a lot easier to just put on the side of this little review station here. Put this in, put his arms down, flip out this little part there, and drop down its little Zord ports on the side. Flip these ones back up. Okay, and then now what do we do? Now we put them on here. Which again, every time you try to put them on, the little Zord ports try closing up on you. Which makes it really difficult to try doing it. Same for that one over there. His hand wants to close in on himself. So we got those two parts there. Next up, take these and just slide them here. Like that. This one goes over here. And then of course, you know, drop the chest, push it in, take this piece, close the two little side ports, snap it in place, and there you have it in its little S.P.D mode, or Space Patrol Delta mode. And that's it. Nice, you got the little spinning Gatling gun features. Type of thing going on there. And the cool thing you could do, you could take it off, flip out the little things here, flip those two up, flip out this part, move his hands up a bit, put him on in here. Like that, and you kind of get him his two little Delta pistols, like how Deca 1 has it, or S.P.D. S.P.D. 1, how he has his two little guns, which is kind of cool. So it's gonna be like dual wield shooting, everything. You have these. You could also take them and store them on the side if you want to. Like that, or like this would actually work better. Just take it, pop it on in there, and then you have those ones. Again, let's just kind of go with this thing. I don't know why, but yeah, you kind of have it like that. So that's how it will look there. It goes up, port it in here, I guess. So you could have kind of a shoulder cannon, which really gets in the way, but if you could get it kind of nice, you could have like a little more Gatling guns, except these ones won't spin. And then of course how they did their finisher attack. They had all the little Gatling guns spinning, and then they threw the whole piece out, which it might be hard to get out unless you have the key. So we'll just go and insert the key, which does nothing. So yeah. And then flip those two side pieces out. Actually, these go back there. We'll take him out of the way. Again, this key, not really one of the best keys. It looks cool, but as you can tell, it keeps on popping open. The little back piece pops off. Really kind of frustrating. But yeah. So here's everything that you get in the box. Like we said, the Delta Runner or Path Striker from the Super Sentai one. 2 little missiles. He's almost the same size. Look in the box. They show you he's almost the same size. So let's see if we can get him to kind of stay in. Right about there. Yeah. Pretty cool. And of course, our instruction sheet. So yeah. Remember to rate, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, thanks. Bye.